So today I'm out here on Peru, and out in front of me, I have an albino tapir. You can see right there. And the weapon that came out with this map was the reverse draw crossbow, but that only goes up to class 5, so I cannot actually pass the hardest check and get this guy. So today, I've got the regular crossbow. It's as close to the new weapon as I can actually get. And I'm going to see if I can get, 40 meters away from him, although he's alert right there, so I'll see how this ends up going. I was also running, so that's going to be part of it. There's a caiman back there. Hopefully he doesn't get spooked by one of those. If so, I might have to end up using the rifle. Can you just go back to feeding, please? Right there, don't go behind the hill, maybe? I would hope he does not go behind the hill. Where are you going to end up? He's kind of walking into a tree right now, and now he's feeding right there. Am I still able to spot him? Nope. Alright. Well, he's going to be right there. He's also going to be directly downwind. So I'm not sure how good of a sense of smell they have or anything like that. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a problem or if I should still be able to get around him. Also, if the wind's not blowing that hard, that may not be a problem as well. So I'm just going to see if I can end up getting close enough. It's going to be basically directly downwind. He kind of already is. Just behind this brush. I would like to get 40 meters away. But using the crossbow and having the scope, 60 meters would work. There's not anything for like a crosswind. So it should work if I can get, visibility on him. He just has to not spook. Though also a problem is I cannot see how attentive he is to me being here, since he's now back behind the brush. So if I could relocate where he's at, he's probably going to end up warning calling and stuff if he's going alert. So that should work. Just have to slowly go around. His tracks are not visible yet, so he shouldn't be too close. That's going to be his feed zone. It's going to continue to go slowly. There was a mythical. Oh, that's going to be him. I can actually go prone. Hopefully he doesn't actually spook. And maybe he moves around enough to where I'm able to spot him. If I go slowly, I don't even make a sound as I'm going across here. It's literally just going to come down to the fact that he's directly downwind. That's going to be a problem. But I'm not making any noise right now. And the wind is actually kind of shifting. So if he doesn't actually spook, then this might work out alright. I hope I get like a fleeing indication or something if he does end up spooking, so I know I'm not, just sneaking around here and trying to get close to something that already left. So let me just keep on going here. I never got any fleeing indication or anything, so I imagine he's still around. In the brush. He was 60 to 80 meters away when he warning called there. Can't spot him or anything. That's his feed zone right there. Okay, that's going to be him. Basically right there. So ideally I'll be able to get to where he's not directly downwind. He is now 50 to 70 meters away on that estimate. I just kind of follow the coastline. The good news is he's still here. He hasn't fled yet. I'm just not able to spot him just yet. Which hopefully that's something I'm actually able to do here. He's almost to where he's not downwind. Just gonna wait a second because he hasn't spooked yet and he's farther away. Can't see him. Just don't spook yet, please. I'm almost where you're not directly downwind. Thing is, the closer I get, even if there's not much for the wind, it's not going to take much for him to be able to end up leaving. I'm very close to being there. If the wind would shift a little bit more, if I could just get down the coast a little bit more. Going to be so close. He's also in the brush, so hopefully I'm able to actually spot him. He could be behind this brush here. Is that right there? There he is. Alright, so now that I know where he's at, I can actually fast crawl and just come over a little bit more. He is directly downwind still, but he's also calm. Alright, he's right there. I do think it is easier to sneak up on an animal if it's laying down, although he's not anymore. He's gone directly downwind again. I could try it. Oh, really? I hit the water. No. That did not work. He is going to go in the water though. And I am faster than them running like this if he's actually in the water. So if I can catch up, this is going to be the most random way to actually get this albino. Just have to keep on going because they're not very fast. Oh, there's a jaguar right there. Oh dear. Hold on. Don't move. Got that one. It's fleeing. That's a melanistic too. That's going to be my first melanistic jaguar. Okay, so I'm going to have to get the lead on this just right. He wanted to go around the jaguar. I didn't even know it was right there. Something like that. What hit me? Oh, come on. I got him. I actually got him. Are you fleeing? Nice. Wow. Okay. So, I'm going to come get this jaguar that was just right there. That's actually my first melanistic one. They're just uncommon. They're not rare. But my first melanistic jaguar. Nice. Double lung shot with the crossbow. I was not expecting that to be there at all. Let's go. And now this guy down here, which I actually did make a good shot on because of how that worked out, got my first albino one for the tapir. So, my first rare tapir is a gold at 126.8. Got him with the crossbow as he was swimming through the water there. That is not how I was expecting that to go at all, but that actually really worked out. Alright, well, let's go. That's actually pretty cool. So, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you to everybody for watching. Be sure to leave a like on the video and a comment down below and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And I hope to catch everybody in the next one. So until next time, laters.